Hello.
That was cancerous, dude.
What do you mean it was cancerous?
But I have
It
started.
was perfectly fine.
Yes, it was. It was not perfectly fine, and you're a weird man. And hello, people. We're doing doubles with Xenovox, and I sound dead as fuck.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with sounding dead. Like, ask my great grandfather about it. It's...
Sure, it was a funny joke. So we're playing our.
Yeah, it's funny jokes. Subscribe for more funny jokes. Not to me, not to him. Subscribe to me. I'm the one with the
He
funny
makes cool sketches and has a YouTube channel with 5 subs.
Yeah, they aren't actually public, so...
What's up?
They're just ignoring us, like...
Oh, the red guys you
You
mean?
can jump down. Okay, not good.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
Got him off?
Like, I have no idea what they're doing. I'm just so shocked. I've never seen anybody do that.
They gave me all their gold as well. That's really kind of.
Okay. We got the bed.
Good job.
Got one. And got the other. Cool stuff. So anyways, today's question of the day that you're going to spend the entire video answering is, how was your childhood?
How was my child? I was a good child. Never abused. Never forced to do anything. I had a good childhood.
That's your question?
That's my answer on my question.
I know English. I am good at English. But, yeah, that's your answer. You should elaborate, dude. I want to know.
I should elaborate. What else should I say?
It all started in 2001 when my parents were sitting on their bed and decided to fornicate. As far as I can remember, I grew up in a small village called
Some Greek weird name. I don't know.
No.
Musaka.
I grew up in a village called Musaka.
Okay, shut up.
Is that about right?
No, it's not right at all. But it was a good description overall. I do appreciate the description. Why is it 2 layers? Oh, I'm gonna finish. Good job. Go me.
Also, because I'm a scumbag, I'm gonna place down Obsidian.
Okay, Mr. Xenovox, I'm gonna talk about stuff, okay? So you should shut up.
Okay.
So, as you may know, I've been going to college. Do you know what college is? Yeah, it's very fun. And I've been walking to college. Did you know that?
Oh. How far is it?
It's around a 30-minute walk. With my walking, I walk pretty fast. But here's
Cool.
the thing. I've encountered several types of people that walk on the street. It might sound a bit weird, but I have encountered people that walk on the street differently than others. So I should probably elaborate on that.
Yeah, like, what are the types then?
Types of people. So you have my type, which is the guy that walks really fast and just ignores everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
We have the guys that walk real slow, but in groups. They're so annoying. And
Oh, they just lay themselves out so that you can't overtake them.
kind of
right.
They're usually tourists though, because where I go to university, it's very I don't know, how do you say this? It has a lot of tourists basically. It's very.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It has a lot of
understand.
tourists. And what happens is, I could just get stuck in traffic even though I'm walking. But there are other types of tourists as well. There's like the guy that walks like in a normal kind of speed, but suddenly just changes direction as you're walking behind him. He's like, yeah, that's fun, but
That's incredible.
I'm right and left, and right and left, and you have no idea what the fuck he's doing. And then, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that happens to me with old ladies sometimes. Like, there's a 3-meter wide walkway, and they're alone. But I try to overtake them, and it's like they have telepathic brains, and they start moving ever so slightly to the way in which I'm trying to overtake them. It drives me crazy, dude.
It's kind of irritating.
It's like, yeah, I know it's sad to harbor such feelings of hatred towards a random old lady, but I don't care. I have no morals. I'm like Nietzsche.
Aren't necessary to win life.
Do you have the morals? I must ask.
I told you, you don't need morals to win Bedwars, and to win when to walk as well. Also,
Yeah, no.
like a couple of weeks ago, I just found random 20 euros on the street.
What?
Yeah. I just found 20 euros on the street. Also, this
Like on the sidewalk?
yeah, on the sidewalk, and there was this guy that was walking alongside him, but he saw it first, so he was like, "You should take it." I'm like, "No, you should take it." And we're arguing about that for like 10 minutes or so, and Meg was like, "Oh, no," and he gave up, and I just got the money and left. And then I had to spend something completely useless, like food.
Food is useless.
I mean, it was useless at the time because I had other money to spend it, but I decided to use the 20 instead of a 50 because I didn't want to waste the 50. But I wasn't the 20 doing that. Yeah, I haven't told you this.
Okay, let me ask you a thing.
Ask me.
If you could just live without eating, you could eat if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Like,
I'm gonna cut that out.
would you prefer that?
What's up?
If you could live without having to eat, you know, you just always have energy and stuff. You can eat if you like to, but you're not forced to. Would you do it?
No. I mean, I could live without eating. I'm a privileged male. I can eat whenever I want. Just kidding.
Food privilege.
Food privilege. No,
The new menace.
I mean, I think eating is a pleasure. So I'd rather have that pleasure of eating and not eating
Yeah, but-
would be boring.
Like in this scenario I'm describing, you could eat if you wanted to. You just don't have to.
You just don't have to.
Because,
I want to be required to eat. I think that's fine.
yeah, you think it's like balancing for life, right?
Yeah.
Balancing in games, if eating is good balancing for
It is
life.
pretty balanced.
Okay, fair
We're
enough.
very lucky here in the Western world that we have something to eat every day.
Yeah, I think they have food elsewhere, but
They have food, but it's low quality, and they don't have a lot of it either.
yeah, true.
And they don't have clean water, and they probably live in shacks. Like I know,
That's such a stereotype, though. You know, people in Africa living in shacks.
yeah, a shack. I mean, they could just live in smaller houses. So I had this friend that I used to play Minecraft with when I was like 12 or so. He was from Namibia, at least he claimed to be from Namibia.
Yeah.
Namibia is like right below Greece in terms of time zone, so it's like the same exact time zone as us, so we can play like anytime. The guy said he was pretty rich, but he lived in Africa. I don't know.
Was he a Nigerian prince?
I'm gonna try to get this bed for now before I evaluate more of the Nigerian prince.
Nice.
Who's he hitting me from there? What? Okay, that was a GG moment right there.
Oh, you just destroyed him. That's incredible.
They were hitting me from below, and I just double hit them off the edge.
Wow.
Okay, so we're back in game 2.
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Well, now
Talking about the Namibian prince.
I'm gonna butterfly click and show off that I'm really bad at clicking. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, the Namibian prince. He was pretty rich, but then I just kind of lost contact with him. I was on Skype before,
Yeah.
and then I lost Skype, and he never talked to me again. He was a cool dude though. We're good friends. I once tried to raid him in factions, and he wasn't pretty happy about it. But then we truced up, and that's where the biggest friendship of the world became. And then in a few years I met you, and I started playing with you, and I forgot everything about it. GG, well played.
Oh, that's sad. You should try to get in touch with him.
I'll try. He's in Skype. He was around 17 when I was 13 and playing with him. I said I was 12, but I think I was 13. He was way older than me, but it was fun playing with him. Back then my name was Addison.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, I don't remember because I wasn't there, but
You don't remember?
yeah.
When you met me, I was anything for wins. Also, you got.
Yeah, I am aware that your name used to be Yatsum.
That's
Also, I'm just clicking on an AFK guy. This is a new high for me.
it's pretty.
So did you start playing factions when you picked up Minecraft?
No, I was actually playing with anything from, and no, like normal survival.
Mhm.
Then I started playing Warcraft. You know, so it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I'm not aware of it. No.
It was it's a cracked server. I was pretty famous in it. I also bought the max rank there.
Ooh, you were famous?
Yeah, I was really famous on that server because I was really good in factions. But my factions
Yeah.
only lasted for 5 days or so, and then they all just kind of died because everyone betrayed my ass.
Yeah, you're so famous that people betrayed you.
Yeah, and then my faction just corrupted, even though we made like this cool base with all the spawners and the money. And we just got betrayed and died. I also was really careful of my set, my diamond armor. I had like this kit that I used every week. But I never used it in PvP, I just stored it. And I had like 11 sets of diamond armor. I'm like, it's not enough. What if they break my 10th set? So I just hoarded diamond armor forever.
You just have 10 sets of diamond armor lying around casually.
Yeah. So I put diamond armor in the first thing he did. Was go to mid, buy diamond armor, go back.
It's the meta, dude.
Also bought iron sword, but not enough. So that is my start of my Minecraft career. I started in 2015 or 2014. But I never really played Hypixel till 2017, 2018. I used to play Minecraft a lot. I had a rank there as well.
Oh yeah, I know that you used to play Champions a lot. Is that what it's called?
I could do a video on that if it becomes less dead than it is. I have like 3,000 wins there. It's a crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that these game modes are dead because a lot of them are pretty good.
It is a very cool. What the hell is this? What is this?
I remember when I was like a few years ago, I preferred Mineplex for the sole reason that you could like double jump in the lobbies, while on Hypixel, because I was a non, you couldn't really do it. You could just walk around, and it was annoying for me because I had no mobility.
No mobility for you. Indeed. So how was your Minecraft starting life?
Well, I started with Coquette. He introduced me to the game. I'd watch him play it like on this shitty computer we had at school. It was like state made and just like really crappy, like a very old computer. And I remember him playing it and me being like, "Oh my god, it's 3D! It's incredible!" Because I was used to 2D Flash games mostly, and I have to focus here.
No, don't focus.
So I found it incredible because it's strange because people's perception is normally, "Oh my god, Minecraft looks so crap. Its graphics are terrible." But I was amazed at it because it was like had a definite art style and stuff. So I started playing on and off. I did survival first. I remember not even knowing that armor did anything because it didn't really give you like an indication. It's just less damage. Didn't like do anything, so I just thought, oh, this is useless. Doesn't do anything. I still lose health and stuff, so I better not use it. That was funny. Then I also I used to watch Captain Sparkles a lot. He mostly played modded, but my computer couldn't handle any
YouTube,
actual mods.
I forgot to talk about that. So,
But
Captain
yeah,
Sparkles, I used to watch Sandy a lot. Do you know him?
yeah, I know Sunday. It's pretty cool.
He's a pretty cool guy, but he used to do he used to be better. Now he's kind of stale. I mean, I've grown out of him, but
Yeah.
Why am I getting destroyed by this guy?
No clue. But it's better that way because then you're not killing him and he can't respawn. Yeah. No, I'm not. I just believe in friendship.
Well, I could have gone under bed like a while back. Oh, GG. I was playing.
And we win. Yeah, let's record another game so we can finish
Let's
that.
do a third one.
Well, GG, well played. That guy was a good sport.